this episode of Beyond the Bounce, presented by ZTE, I sit down with 52nd overall pick in the NBA draft, Satnam Singh. We play some small ball with his big hands, and we get to learn a little bit more about him on a personal level, as well as his journey to the NBA. Welcome to this episode of Beyond the Bounce, welcoming a special guest, Mr. Satnam Singh, second-round draft pick this year for the Dallas Mavericks. Looking forward to joining the Texas Legends. Yes. Satnam, welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much, sir.
It's great to have you here, and looking forward to a wonderful season with you. Mm-hmm. But let's ask our audience out there, or rather, let me ask you for our audience out there, what was life involving basketball for you as a kid? How did you grow up playing the game?
Mostly I'm growing up in India, when I'm 5 years old, and my dad is go make study, something like that. When I go 6 or 7 years old, and my dad said, you go play for some game. But my dad said not play for basketball, but whenever, which game you like. And my dad, I said, okay, Dad, whenever I go take easy for you. You have to play for basketball. And then my dad said, go play for basketball. Because everyone tall guys. And my dad's friend, Jinder Singh, and he had to my dad too. And he had some contact with some Indian coaches. Then he said, okay, go play basketball. And then I started 2009, when I was in 2005, I'm starting in 2005, 9 years old when I started in India.
And you were already a very big 9-year-old, I assume.
Yeah, I think it's really tall, because my family is really tall. And when I'm a small kid, when I'm born, it's they're different to another kids. It's a different size to another kids. My mom told me about that too.
Now, is your whole family tall?
Yeah, my dad mostly tall, but my grandma is 6'9". Mostly, my family is background, my grandma and my dad, that's me.
Very cool. Now, so you started playing basketball seriously around age 9 or so, and that led to an opportunity for you to come to the U.S. What was that like?
This is really good for me because I'm coming to the USA. That's the happening with some Indian coaches, and Coach Travis Blakeley. He's in India. He's anyway India. He's a director in India, and he had contact with IMG Atlanta in India. And IMG Atlanta, he gave me scholarship to play for in USA, an IMG Academy. Have to 4 boys, 4 girls, have to take over here, then make improve in basketball in India. Then my coaches said, that's good for you. Somebody called to my coach, hey, can you have some kid? We have to play for in USA. Have to play somewhere. My coach said, yes, sure, I have one kid. He's a good guy, and he's tall, and he's only 14 years old. Then when I came 14 years old, then I said, okay, coach, sure, why not? I go play over there. It's a great opportunity for me in 2010. Then I said, okay, cool. I don't care what's going on, but I will have to play basketball and make more better in India. Then after I then think about, this is my 5 years is very important to make a great opportunity for next one. That's why I'm just focused on my job in the 5 years.
Well, you definitely have the right outlook. And so you get to Florida IMG Academy at age 14, 15?
Yeah, 14 or 15 years old.
Played 3 or 4 years there?
5 years.
You played 5 years there?
Yeah.
So after that 5 years, you've landed on the basketball map. People know about you. The NBA knows about you. Your process to become a pro player begins as a senior there at IMG.
Yeah.
As the NBA draft started getting closer and closer, what was your thought process? What's going on in that big head of yours?
Mostly first when it's starting, I know it's I'm not thinking about being my first round. I'm never thinking about that. I know first round is never. I can't come over there because I'm not going to college, and that's why. And after when I think that there's a second round, go over there. You did your good job. You did your job in basketball. You did your job with your all coaches for in a training. We are training pre-draft workout. You did good job for yourself, and don't worry about anything. Just keep your mind, make it go relaxed. And Michael, I said okay. I know it's second round, but then I said okay. Then my coach said, don't worry, just God will do that. Because God is the only one. God knows everything. And you not draft, go back. Go play hard again, go keep work hard ready, and make next one. Then I said, okay, coach. Then I work on the same thing. When he said, I feel 150, then I said, okay. Then I saw the rack for all teams. I said, Dallas Mavericks and San Antonio. I said, some team, another. I said, okay, whatever. Then when I all like cameras, everyone came close. And I feel so good. I say, oh my God, okay, I got it now, and I feel good. And I present my India. I'm really happy to my India. For in India, had like all basketball kids, small kids, and a lot of in basketball, like big guys, small guys. We are proud of me and proud of the country. We have to somebody have to play for NBA. Have to open the gate, because like last 71 years.
Right.
Last
You're
71
the first one.
Yeah, I'm really good. I really feel good like that. Like 71 years, like anyone can open the door, because somebody have to like lock the door. We have to go make open, then another people have to come here to play for like college or school and go play NBA. That's why try to be my best. We have to make more better.
Well, you're pioneering for your culture, for
Yeah,
your country, kind of paving the way for those younger players to see your success, have their own, and be a part of this great league, which is the NBA. Now, for you, the Mavericks select you 52nd overall.
Yes, sir.
Donnie Nelson, the president of basketball operations, he's Mr. International, right? From Dirk, all the way across the board. The guy brings over every international player he thinks can play, and you're one of them.
Yeah.
And you get thrust into the mix right away for NBA Summer League Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Great experience, good experience. What did you take from it? Could you have done better? What was the best part of the trip overall for you?
I think first when I go to Vegas, I've never seen in my life in Vegas. It'll be really cool. It'll be a lot of fun over there, but I've never did. And mostly, I went over there and I asked more people. I want to ask to play. I said, hey, what kind of gym over there? He's like, a huge gym or like small gym? He said, it's a huge gym. I said, okay, but I've never trained over there. I never play basketball like that. Then he said, don't worry, you have to play that. I said, okay, I'll go try my best. Then I went out for my first game. Then I have a second change, third change, like that. I said, okay. For like first 10 minutes, I'm really nervous. They were nervous because I've never played like this guy. When I played college, that's why. I said, okay. My coach said, Satnam, go play. Just open your mind. When I play, when I go finish my first game, my foreign count, after I'm done. I said, now anyone can stop me. No more anything. Just play hard and play strong over there. Take rebound, kick ass, everyone. That's it.
Hit your free throws?
Yeah, hit free throws.
Yeah, they sent you the line a couple times out there in the desert.
I see that over there. It's a lot. I'm working a lot better on the workout. And with the Dallas Mavericks team, they like a lot of free throws, like 100 free throws, 200, like that.
Well, that was a great experience. I was happy to share it there with you.
It's very, very, very experience for me to play for D-League, make more better in the team. And I think next couple of years, I think a lot feel better. Because I had to take a lot of time. I see already like 29 years old play for now in the NBA. I think when I go 23, it's like a lot better and a lot of experience in basketball, I think they're like amazing. I feel a lot amazing when I was like 23 or 24. Mostly like after 2 weeks, after 2 months, maybe after 1 year. I don't know what I'm feeling about.
Well, we spoke about it before the show today, and it was Dwight Powell. And, he spent time in a Legends uniform here last year, and you and I both looked at it and we're like, he's probably not coming back to the D-League because of all, as you said, the improvement that was made in just 1 year's time.
You know what? Mostly because I love him because he had like same high school with me in MG.
Really?
Yeah. When I came to USA in high school, and he's in last year in high school, and he with me. And when I saw that for Peter workout when I came here, I said, hey, man, how you know? I saw that picture in MG. I said, yeah, good man, you're like a good player over here. And he said, hey man, yeah, I'm like last 2 years I'm drafted here. Then I go play for like a D-League. I said, okay, that's great, man. I said, so are you play for this year? He said, I don't know. Yeah, I said, okay. When I saw that in summer league and also the practice, I said, no more than D-League. No more D-League. I think
he's ready for the Mavs.
He's ready to come back now. And he played already like a couple of games for last year, but he's really good. And he's already ready to play for the Mavericks.
Yeah, he showed tremendous growth.
Yeah, I think it's really good for me. I think it's really good for me. I have great experience for already. It's a great experience for me. Because he came same team, and he played for D League. He a lot better. He now play for Mavericks. I think it's a good experience for me.
Yeah. And somebody,
Yeah,
as you're
somebody
trying to
has-
set a path for your
yeah.
friends and your culture, guys are setting the path for you.
Yeah,
also.
so we have. I'm sure when I would take time, take for free time, I'm sure I will ask him. We will go take time, take to India. We play to make basketball practice in India for next small kids.
Sure.
I'm sure he came. He said he don't say to me no. He said sure he come over there, and he happy to come with me.
Now, you brought up small kids. That's part of what the NBA and the NBA D League is about, is giving back. And while we were in Vegas, you came out to some of the ZTE clinics that we did for the local youth. Giving back not just to your culture, to your country, but giving back in general seems to be something that's important to you. Did you enjoy those clinics, and what did you take away from working with those kids?
And mostly when I came back in India, mostly I go figure out everything what's going on mostly in India this time. And it's very, very important to make little more better in coaches. Have to make make good experience in basketball, and make good experience with small kids and big guys, like 23 years old, 19 years old, 18 years old. He really make good experience, And mostly I saw that last couple of years when I'm in USA, and I think it's a lot better, but not like that. Like in the USA and India, it's like a lot before,
There's room to improve.
a lot different,
Yeah.
But I'm trying to, because I'm in the USA, and I play in the NBA, I play in a D League now. And I think I go over there, something I told to some small kids, and he think what that. He said, oh my God, sometimes he told me something. He's like, a lot feel better. And I'm sure, next couple of times, next time, he doing a really, really good job.
That's all it can be about,
Yeah.
right? Getting better every step of the way.
Getting better for everything.
That's great. Well, Satnam, we're going to take a break, but when we come back, we got a few fun things planned for you.
Okay.
But thanks for being here in
No
studio
problem.
on Beyond the
No
Bounce.
problem.
How would you survive without TV or cable in remote lands?
What's up, Facebook? You got the Smiths here. We're hanging out tonight, doing a little camping action. We got Sarah over here, of course. We got some popcorn. We got this awesome new ZTS Pro 2. Sarah got me for my birthday. She's got this sweet little USB drive in the back. We got a dinosaur film picked out for this evening.
Welcome back to Beyond the Bounce. It's time for Satnam to play a little small ball. So when you're ready, the 24 seconds will begin. You got to break the record of 3. So good luck, big man. You ready?
Ready.
Set, go. The 24-second clock is counting. It's all right. Good first shot.
Come on.
Oh, come on, Satnam. Now that's about the size of a normal ball in your hand.
You like a baby.
Oh, you got to do better than that. Come on, Satnam. You're over halfway
One.
done. We got one. We got one. Get that rebound. It's going to be your specialty. 5 seconds left.
One.
Go for 2. Go for 2. And you got 2. We'll call it. We'll walk away after the make, right?
Yeah.
Always finish on a make.
Yeah.
So you got 2. You didn't quite tie the record, but good job of your first round of small ball.
I have first time never seen like that.
When we return, a little bit more here to catch up with Satnam on this episode of Beyond the Bounce. All right, this is the final segment of this episode for Beyond the Bounce. And Satnam, while you didn't quite break the small ball record, I think we did break some records along the way. First ever Indian-born player drafted. You're going to set a course for success for folks who want to play basketball as kids in India, but they need someone to look up to. So that's all great. But let's get to some really fun and different stuff. Okay. All right. First and foremost, what is something that is a guilty pleasure for you?
Mostly like I went a roller coaster for one time. I did a lot of fun, but I'm so scared. And I love ice cream, but not too much. But they were like just fun. Like they wasting their time, just eat like that. What is it like? I think I'm really fun about roller coaster with my coaches in IMG in Florida, like Orlando, Magic. I've been over there.
So, what are the things you like to do that aren't basketball related? What are the things that, if you had an entire day to yourself, what events or activities would you do that have nothing to do with basketball?
I'm not doing basketball after maybe I go make coaching somewhere, like in India with small kids. I go make help to everyone, and I spend with my team, with my family time.
So no matter what you're doing, you're either going to work with kids and coach basketball, or you're going to be with your family. You do
And like
nothing goofy. You go to movies. You don't play golf.
Mostly, I'm never play with golf. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, we get fun over there too. It's a lot of fun too. And I will spend my time with my family because I'm never stay with my family long time. I never take time for like a couple of years with my family. Go stay over there and go with my kids and everything.
Yeah.
That's it. And we go fun with my take more experience with my kids. We have to play basketball. We gotta play basketball. I know
Next generation,
the
right?
next generation.
So do you happen to have a nickname?
Yeah, mostly everyone say my nickname like Satnam, and so like Satta and Shotu.
Short dude?
Because
It's ironic.
It's like it's in my village. It's like village people like say Shotu, and mostly a lot of people say Satta and Satnam, Sattu like that. That's it.
Got it.
Yeah,
What do you prefer?
I like Satnam.
Satnam.
Yeah.
Give me the full thing.
But now this time Singh only because
Okay.
the president for my India for my Sikh. I become my Sikh all Indian Sikh and all like turban on head. Everyone had name backside, last name like Singh. And that's why I put on my jersey name Singh because somebody have to buy jersey. It's good for experience for him, but not for me. He said, yes, I'm Singh.
Nice.
That's it.
And you wear number 52, right?
Yeah, it's my 52.
Why did you choose 52?
Mostly, first my jersey is like 15 because my best player in India from like Jagdeep Singh Bass, he's my 50 player. He's my number 15 and my number 15 in India. And I'm drafted in USA in the NBA for like 2015. That's why. But after he said, I don't have 15 number, we have another player. I said, okay, don't worry. I said, give me 52. That 52 is me because I'm picked 52. And when I came to high school, my jersey numbers is like 50 through 55. It's like sometimes 52, sometimes 53, sometimes 50, sometimes 51, like 55, 54. It's like mixed number for all my.
Yeah.
That's why we got it like 52.
Well, we need to create
And
a whole bunch of 52s.
and I draft from my 52, that's why.
We need to create a whole lot of 52 jerseys
Yeah.
with Singh on the back and get them over to India, don't we?
Sure.
Well, thank you very much for
No
being here
problem,
today.
no problem,
It's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to a great season.
Thank you.
And all of our friends, whether in the U.S. or they're abroad, can tune in to Beyond the Bounce, courtesy of ZTE, and catch up with our main man, Satnam.